drink, find a shot. Never mind your liver, get to Gino spot.
Gino spot.
Get to Gino spot.
Gino spot.
Have a laugh, have a giggle, and exercise your middle. Have a Gino shot.
Gino shot.
Get to Gino spot.
Gino spot.
Get to Gino spot.
Gino spot.
Have a laugh, have a giggle, and exercise your middle. Get to Gino spot.
Gino spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Center Stage.
And welcome to Gino's Spot.
What are you doing, Gino? Why are you wearing that?
Tomorrow, I love ya. I've got my Annie hat on because we're doing Annie, and I've got my galosses. I've got my galosses on.
Glasses?
My galosses because they had the eye up. You know.
An eye up, man.
No, it's all right. But we've got another week before I can put in my contacts, so I've got my glasses on now. And we're doing Annie today because I know Annie's coming soon.
So exciting.
I know. So and also we're starting early. I know it's quarter past 4 now. So 4:15 tonight. We're going to rebroadcast it tonight as well, and we'll probably put another one on during the week as well. We'll
that's cool. 3 times for me.
3 times for you because it's going to LinkedIn later on in the week as well. So
that's so cool. Well, I've got to be at rehearsal. Sorry, guys.
And so she had to do rehearsal, so that's why we're doing a slightly earlier Gino spot. And I thought, let's go with Annie. You know.
Like I'm not ready enough.
I know. I just said you. Robin's he's got the hair ready. Did you ever do Annie as a young child?
You know what? I never did, but I did play Grace Farrell. And 10 years later, I played Miss Hannigan.
Oh, really?
So I have a huge history with it.
With Annie as
and my
well.
late husband, Alan, played Daddy Warbucks twice.
Of course he did. Yes,
so crazy history with this show.
Good.
Full circle.
Well, I've got to say first, thank you to our sponsors, to Pinion. As you can see, Pinion is one of our new sponsors. They are the...
I see that.
The accountants. They're the accountants, and they're very good. Yes. Where are you pointing here? Opinion is right there, you know. Opinion is what did they say? Something. What an opinion?
Isn't it
excellent
an opinion?
Excellent opinion or some opinion? No, it's about the rotating thing on opinion. I think it's a part of an axle that makes it.
I still thought it was
a rack and pinion. It's a rack and pinion.
Oh.
So it's not the real. This is a tackle and pinion, you know. And of course, Fitch and Leeds, who've been our sponsors since right from the very beginning. 5 years now, you know, Robin.
Amazing. Well,
incredible.
Obviously, you're doing something right.
Yes, you know, they're a good, loyal partner. They've been amazing. And also, Amobia, I don't know if you know Nicola Smith. She is a PE stalwart as well. Amobia, she does the internet for us as well, which is fantastic. So thank you to
not
all
Amoeba.
of them. No, not amoeba, amobia.
Amobia.
I don't quite know what the difference is, but I know an amoeba is something that multiplies and multiplies. and
it moves as one in a column like your glasses.
Yeah, like my glasses. Well, welcome, Robert Williams, to the Gino Spot Show.
Always a pleasure.
I think it's your second or third time on our
Third time?
Third time. I think you went with Bully once as well. I think you did one.
Fourth.
Isn't it the 4th time?
Gino!
It's because you're so bloody busy, man. It's a world record.
Isn't it?
It's because you're so busy and you're always doing something new.
We must go for the, Guinness Book of World Records of interviews with Gino.
Well, there's no Guinness for you anymore because there's no drinking anymore.
I'm sober. Almost 2 years.
Really?
How good is that?
No,
big thing.
No drinking, and because you know I do get it when people stop because it certainly there's nothing good about alcohol that it does to your body. It's
Look,
like a thing that
I really enjoyed it.
No, it's lovely.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
But it was becoming a crutch.
I'm certainly not giving anything up myself. But,
no, I know.
but you're right that it can become
it's
that.
Up to you.
Yeah. And it's never going to do anything good to your body, I don't think. But certainly.
I know. They say a glass of red wine. Certainly helps.
A day, they say a glass of red, but recent recent things have said, no, listen,
Really?
there's actually nothing good about it. It's a toxin in your body, and that's it. But look, it's not going to stop me. I do love a little glass of wine at night.
Yeah.
So, and I suppose the other thing is that it possibly relaxes you. But then it can become a crutch, So that's
It does, especially if you're going through a major trauma in life and you start, and it lasts a long time, and you start leaning on it.
Yeah,
and it's a good feeling to have kicked it.
But bravo for doing that, and it certainly has got you motivated and getting you into
I can't stop working.
some new projects. And I mean, the last time we spoke, you were also getting into stuff as well, but you were battling obviously Alan with Alan at the time, I think, and it was tough. That whole thing was.
It's
tough.
hard. They call it the long death, I think.
Yeah.
Philip, they call it the long death, don't they?
Yeah. Dementia.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Long time.
Any advice for people who are going through that at the moment? Because I know, before we get onto the Annie stuff.
The happy stuff.
Yes, the happy stuff, yeah.
Yeah, there are sad and funny times.
Yeah.
And one has to be open to them.
Yeah.
It's hard to see someone you love slip away and become less than what they were. It's devastating, but at times very funny things can happen. And when he would emerge from that state, it's almost like come out.
Lucidity.
Yeah, he'd arrive and he'd crack a joke or something and crack us all up. But it was a long time of caring.
Yeah.
But have a sense of humor.
Yeah.
And a really important thing is when somebody is so confused, remember sometimes to carry on arguing with them doesn't help anyone.
Yeah.
Sort of walk out of the room, come in again, and they will forget the convo that's just happened.
Yes,
and you can start anew.
Yeah.
I find that most helpful.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Because I come across a lot of people who've got older parents, especially, that have to deal with their parents, and that dementia there's a lot of it around,
Yeah.
So wow, and kudos to you for coming through and finding, are you finding that you're finding your feet again now and finding yourself?
Yes, when I went to see a psychologist afterwards.
Yeah.
And I said to him, I just can't stop crying. I don't know what's wrong. He said, your husband died. I said, but I can't stop crying.
Yeah.
He said, but your husband, I think he said it about 4 times before I went,
Yeah, okay.
And then I realized, okay, walk around it.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I keep very busy. I'm not allowing myself to sink into that hole.
Yes.
Yeah. Just the busier I am, the happier I am, and the happier I know he would have been.
Yes, of course he would.
To
he would
see
love
me
it.
released.
Of course he would love it.
Doing my passion.
Yes.
And
that's why he married you in the end, isn't it?
100%. You know what
He didn't marry for you for all your shit,
No, he didn't. He always said, when he saw a show, either I was on stage or I directed, he said, it was very nice, darling. I said, but was it good? He said, you're talented. I wouldn't have married you if you weren't talented.
Of course, you need that person in your life as well to keep you grounded.
Yes,
you do. But for you now, I think because I've just noticed over the last while now, you kicked the drinking, you decided you're going to hit the ground running, and you have.
And do what I love.
Yeah.
And it's what I've always done.
Yeah.
I'm feisty.
Yes.
I'd like to think, even though I'm small, people are little, people think they talk over you.
Yeah.
But I like to think I have a formidable side.
Yes. Oh, no, you do, in case you didn't know yourself, yes.
Gino, you're not in grade 1. Learn your words.
Exactly. Holy crap, exactly.
I can't even remember that.
Yes.
But I like to see excellence.
Yeah.
I like to see excellence executed.
Yeah.
And I do believe that for anyone who's a performer, whether they're writing exams
Yeah.
or they are politicians or they're speech makers or they're actors or directors. There's nothing more incredible than knowing you've done your best.
Yeah.
You couldn't have done better.
Yeah, but with, I mean, dealing with the kids and the people that are doing this, doing theatre for the first time, often, and or at least early in their careers, it's just so, because you're so good at giving that confidence, you are so good at giving at giving you what you need. You need that encouragement.
Yeah.
When you're starting to get out there and just go for it, and you certainly got the good stuff out of me. You just need that encouragement to say, okay, that's funny, that's really good, that's crap, leave that alone. That's where you're gonna go. And you're so good at that stuff.
I love to tease people too, and I do believe that you can't bully people. Well, you can bully them in a nice way. There's nice bullying too,
Yes.
but you've got to love people into their excellence.
Yeah.
Because if you are just screaming and shouting and being miserable, that's the pervasive atmosphere of the room, whether it's a lecture room, a classroom, or a rehearsal room.
Yeah.
You've got to gentle people into their good space. And the sweet spot.
Yes, you're right, to gentle them. Or you can be harsh, but you've got to juxtapose that with some real encouragement as well. You have to do that. You have to sometimes be harsh. You've got I think that might be the food coming in, I think.
Oh, there's food around there.
Pull in. Let's have a look. Is that Grace? Oh, bring it. Oh, there we go. Enzo's got it. Grace has brought us some food. Look at that, Robin.
Oh, my word.
Fat Cats Catering, thank you so much.
Supper,
thank you very
Madam,
Devon, I think that comes
served.
in. We've got
Dinner.
a little bit of dinner to have as well. Marvelous. Thank you very much to Grace. She always brings it every Tuesday, which
That
is
is
marvelous.
amazing. What?
And because we started early, she didn't know we started early, so we got it fresh.
Fresh sushi.
So we'll have some definitely on the way. But so just that encouragement is so good to have, and to build those call them careers or somebody's love for theatre,
Yeah. Well, love for whatever their bent is.
Yeah.
Whatever is because everyone's got a gift.
Yeah.
It's so sad when parents force children to follow a profession they feel they should have.
Yeah.
Because believe me, life is that short.
Yeah.
It's that short.
Yeah.
If you don't do what you love,
I know.
it's the journey that's life.
You're going to waste years, decades
Yeah.
of your life being in something that you don't really want to be in.
100%.
But at the same time, I always say it's never too late. Like, if you're in a crappy job or a crappy thing you need to get out, just do it. Just do it. You got to throw. Sometimes you have to throw caution to the wind. A bit,
Snap.
Yeah. So that's the career. Okay, let's get into Annie now, because we need to talk about this. What made you? Because I know whenever you get into a show, you throw yourself into it completely. Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
I remember Equus and those ones that you loved doing.
Oh gosh, yes, back in the day.
Yes.
I do love edgy theatre that's challenging and difficult to watch sometimes, but I also love me a good old Broadway musical.
Yeah, yes.
And that's what Annie is.
Yes.
There are the jukebox musicals, there are the Elvis musicals, the ABBA musicals, there are all of those.
Yeah.
But when you get a good old Broadway musical with a full orchestra and great, beautifully written lyrical songs that just grab you.
Yes.
People always say, tomorrow,
Yeah.
But I believe it's a song every generation needs to know. It's like Mary Poppins. It's like The Sound of Music.
Wizard of Oz, whatever,
Yeah, it's those. if you haven't heard those shows somewhere in your childhood,
Yes.
you've actually missed out.
Yes.
Totally.
Yeah, yeah.
And, they've just recently filmed, you know how they do in America a staged version of a musical,
Yes.
and they broadcast it over Christmas time.
Okay.
So they've done The Sound of Music, they've done Hairspray, they've done Annie. They are doing,
okay.
or they might have just done, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But they had about 100 girls that
lovely.
were
Wow.
shortlisted.
Yo.
And the director said he walked in and there were all these enthusiastic little faces. And he said he had to break the news to them that they weren't all going to get the chance to sing the whole song. And he said their little faces just fell.
shame, they're so small as well.
I know. And he said, all right, we'll all sing it once together. And he said the sound that filled that room, he said it was so emotional. And he realized that song's anthemic for young girls of that age.
Yes, yes.
And we forget, even we listen, tomorrow is coming. Tomorrow it'll be better. Of
course.
It will come.
Yeah.
And we
Such
found,
a good message.
Yes.
Those two girls that you've got for Annie, I went to the NMB dance festival at the
Wasn't
Savoy
it
the other
great?
day, and you guys did a little peek. It was fantastic. And those two girls singing Annie, they're singing that song. They'd sang together, and they were amazing. These two little bright sparks.
Pipes.
Energy and proper pipes.
Proper pipes.
Yeah.
Isabel and Elena.
Okay.
Isabel Kramer is
Right.
the slightly taller one.
Okay.
When the sun comes out when she smiles.
Yes.
And Elena is intense.
Yeah.
Oh, they have such strengths, but they both have the pipes.
Yes, and the
They
energy.
both have the Annie
You can see.
pipes.
They both came on. They were holding hands.
Oh.
They were both holding hands together, and they were just so cute and just like giving it stick.
They really are special and easy to direct.
Yeah.
Keep saying to them, you are professionals in training, so you're not going to be treated like children in the rehearsal room. Now you work the way a grown-up works, and they do.
Yeah.
They really do.
Yeah, because working with kids, Sharon and Linda Lou, they do it all the time.
With
as well.
hordes.
And just thousands of kids, and that energy is always there, though. That energy, and I think the kids, the youngsters, bring that to the whole cast.
Oh, they do.
Because I know Benny's involved there as well.
Yes,
Great.
yes. We've got, actually, it's so interesting. There are 3 families involved in the show. Okay. So Elena is playing Annie. Okay. Her mom, Melissa, is Miss Hannigan. Her father, Jermaine, is Officer Ward, who catches Annie and brings her back to Miss Hannigan. And her baby sister, Mika, is Molly, the baby of the orphans. Okay. And then Isabel's sister, Gabby, is in the show. And then Matt Osborne is a teacher at Grey.
Yes.
And his 2 little boys, Finn and Ezra. Okay. And Ezra's about 7.
7 years old.
Your 2 little boys. And
Mr. Osborne from Grey.
Mr. Osborne from Grey. And
from
his
the Grey.
Boys. His boys.
Excellent.
So we have got 4 families,
Wow.
which is amazing. So we've got families, got dogs.
The whole bloody family, imagine that. Oh my word, it's like rehearsal night, they're all gone.
They're gone. Fortunately, there's a granny for the nights Annie and Molly are not on.
Man, yes, oh shame, man.
So they've got a granny.
Okay.
It's crazy. Then, of course, there's Sandy the dog.
Oh, yes, you've got dogs.
Oh,
so there we go. Is that it?
Picture. Isn't he beautiful?
Is that Sandy?
Yes.
Oh, that's lovely.
He's an Australian shepherd dog,
an Australian shepherd?
Like your dog.
Like a collie, it's like a collie, yes.
But he's
fact,
like a border collie.
A border collie, yeah. Actually,
They're herders.
Our border collie, according to Mutt Mix, which we sent overseas, has got a large amount of Australian sheepdog in it. So that's why it
crazy.
looks very, very similar.
Very
to us.
similar. And he's lovely. He's the right size for the little girls.
Beautiful.
And he's so good. He's only 15 months old.
Okay.
But he,
Sure.
let's confuse all the musical theatre and story tale people.
Yeah.
Although he's called Sandy in the show, his name is Toto.
Toto. Toto from...
So everyone's going to be going, what show are we in?
Hang on, wasn't that Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, but he's so good, and he knows now who gives the treats. Because
right.
only the Annies are allowed to have treats. So their
100%.
costumes reek of biltong.
Biltong, oh my
Yeah,
God.
yes. And she goes, here boy, here Sandy. And comes, Toto comes.
Oh my
Too
word.
cute. And then last night there are 2 other dogs on stage as well, smaller ones.
Okay.
They have to be dogs that are grabbed by the pound.
Okay.
And
Oh,
then
shame.
Sandy escapes.
Okay.
And they're adorable. They were there last night. And then we had a border collie as well, just came along for the ride. So we had 4 dogs at
Jeez.
rehearsal. And
my
then
word.
all the kids, of course,
Chaos.
dropped my phone.
Chaos. Right.
The children, absolutely amazing,
Yeah. Okay.
of all ages.
Okay.
And I said to the Annies last night at rehearsal, watch out, the orphans outacted you tonight.
The other orphans.
And they all just went,
Oh dear.
okay.
Oh, magic. So it's quite a big cast.
Very big. And we've
Yeah.
got 5 magical major leads.
Okay.
Paul Leonard
Okay.
is
Oh,
playing
Paul.
Daddy Warbucks.
Excellent,
So
okay.
he's stepping into my husband's shoes.
Yes, Alan.
But
of
playing
course.
it differently, playing it
Okay.
his own way,
Yeah.
which is the way one likes to do things. Then Vanessa Greber is playing
Vanessa.
Grace Farrell.
It was fantastic in the rain. Was
She
it
Rainmaker, wasn't, yeah,
Ah, she was so good.
so good.
She is, but she's very talented. Very
Yes.
talented lady.
So she is playing the gorgeous, glamorous Grace Farrell.
Perfect.
Who actually runs the multi-million-dollar business
Yeah.
that Oliver Warbucks runs.
Okay.
And then there's Melissa, whom I mentioned, is playing Miss Hannigan.
Okay.
And then Benny
Yes.
and Rachel, Benny Garba
Yes.
and Rachel Latchan.
Okay.
And they are playing the gangster in his mall.
Okay.
That's Rooster Hannigan and his girlfriend Lily.
Rooster Hannigan.
And then we have 2 other fabulous performers playing smaller roles.
Okay.
Francois
yes.
Milan.
Yes. I spoke to Frankie. I saw, of course, Frankie in the Misfits.
Yes.
Frankie, he's going to be in the show as well because he was also in Rainmaker, and I saw him at the NMB Dance Festival, which was fantastic.
I know, it was,
amazing.
wasn't it? It was so well organized as well.
Brilliant.
Loved
brilliant.
it.
But we'll chat about that just now. But
Yeah.
but I saw Frankie there, and he was gushing already. He's looking forward to it.
Oh, we're having fun with his scene. And he and Paul,
Yeah.
they get to a point where they're laughing so hard at each other, they get breathless. You know, when people wheeze from laughter.
Yes. Oh, good.
Very good. And then Leslie Spayers is coming back on stage.
Oh, magic,
And
okay.
he's playing Franklin Delano Roosevelt,
Oh,
the
yeah.
president.
Delano Roosevelt. I had to get. Cause what did I say? Because I did the voiceover for you guys.
Yeah.
I did my American accent's not that great, but
It was good.
it's fine. I've done the voiceover of it, but it was Delano. It was like, hang on, wait, no, when you said it's Delano. Oh yes, of course I remember.
Re-record that one.
Now it sounds right.
You know, it's so interesting doing this piece historically too, because it's set in the Depression. So millions of people had lost everything.
Yeah, was
so
it late 20s, early?
it was
30s,
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 between
yeah.
the wars.
Yes,
So
of course.
the crash of Wall Street.
Yeah.
And it's so interesting because I know lots of people nowadays think the word hobo is actually an un-PC word.
Yeah.
But if you look it up,
Yeah.
it doesn't mean tramp
Yeah.
or bum.
Yeah.
A hobo is a shortened version of Homeward Bound. They are people who have lost everything and have started
Soldiers.
and Civil War.
Civil War. People stranded somewhere, have to find their way
trying
back.
to find their way home.
Homeward Bound.
And
Wow.
having lost everything.
Yeah.
And there is a scene in Annie where the characters are hobos.
Yes.
And Annie turns around to the cops and says, "They're not bums." And we Googled all of this.
Yeah, okay.
Love Google.
It's amazing how these
And
words
to
come.
discover the difference.
Yeah.
That these people lost everything because of Herbert Hoover and his government.
Yeah.
And it was Franklin Roosevelt who got the concept, we need something new, a new attitude, a new this. He was a dreamer.
Yes.
And he came up with the idea of a new deal
Okay.
where the government would pay the masses, but not for nothing,
Yeah, okay.
to do
Gotta work
jobs,
stuff,
to build roads.
Build.
Even actors, they had federal, I don't know what you call it, companies that would be paid
federal
by the
theatre
government.
companies,
Not only theatre, building roads, building homes.
of course, yes.
So getting them back
Government
to
projects.
work, giving them dignity,
Yes.
so they could earn money.
And they earned.
Interesting,
give
hey?
Give them jobs. You're right.
So digging into the background, even what you think is happy,
Yeah.
there's a background that's
story.
deep.
Homeward Bound. That's amazing, and the picture, like especially at that time, we were doing the Civil War, you know, to have those soldiers just stranded. They can't get home. They lost the war, whatever, or whatever. It doesn't matter what they were doing. They're fighting somewhere. Now they got to get home. They got no money. They got nothing.
Yeah.
What do you do?
And it literally means I will get home no matter what. Now
Yeah.
do what it takes.
Yeah.
You know? And yes, I'm suffering, but I have a dream and I'll make it happen. I think it's rather beautiful.
Lovely,
and we
lovely.
say, don't call someone a hobo. It's rude.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a compliment.
Yeah. These words get they get mixed up in the thick of things, like you say, bombs. And well, I was saying Kobegis. We are Kobegis. yeah, that's it. And so, Robin, so you thought, okay, this one's going to be 24th of September.
Yes,
starts,
we opened. The reason is also that it's such a great piece to do for community theatre.
Yes.
Because community theatre, the whole point
Yeah.
is that there are roles for people of all ages.
yes,
It isn't just a bunch of teenagers or
Yes.
a bunch of great dancers, or there's a place for everyone.
Yeah.
And yet, so interesting, there isn't a person on that stage, maybe there's one, who isn't what we call a triple threat. So you have to be able to sing, dance, and act.
Okay.
And
Is that what it's called? A triple
triple threat.
Triple threat.
Yes.
Does that mean I'm a kind of a double threat, triple? I might have. I've got drums too, you know.
You've got drums?
Yes.
You're a muso?
I don't know
You're
if
a
I'm
bit of
threat
an
to
actor?
I don't have a threat to anybody. No, triple threat, yeah, it's true. And we were actually talking about that with Nikki Lovemore, saying that that's for the youngsters coming through now to dance, sing, and play an instrument or to act. Is
It's essential.
It becomes essential. You know, you've got to try and do these things, whatever you can, and then you can make a career out of it.
Oh,
like that.
totally.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, some of the big musicals now, like Come From Away, which is about planes that were diverted to Newfoundland.
Oh, okay.
9/11.
Yeah, okay,
It's
yes.
beautiful musical, but they all play instruments.
Really?
And
Okay,
then
okay.
the musical Once,
Yeah.
everyone plays instruments.
Yeah.
So it's gotten past triple threat, now it's
Yeah.
quadruple
Yeah,
threat.
quadruple threat.
So
Oh,
when
yeah.
you go to theatre school,
Yeah.
you're having to learn all the skills.
You've got to do that. And I know with the Delia Shainsbury and that
Yes,
lot down there,
the waterfront.
they do quite a few
Yes,
of
they-
the instruments and acting and,
They have
and
to.
dancing.
And they have to learn about the business side of show business.
Yes.
Because that's what my son does, Gareth. I mean,
He's done amazing. Tell us, Jenny, are you allowed to tell us what he's doing? Because he's done some amazing stuff.
well, I'm not allowed to tell you. There's going to be a cast announced next week that I can't say anything about. But he runs a theatre company based in London. He and his partner.
Yes.
And they do theatre all over the world, but they specialise in the East.
Okay.
So it's a great audience. They're a wonderful audience. They are so appreciative, and they love the West End and Broadway stuff. So that's what Gareth and Paul have specialised in doing. And last month, their company was brought into by Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. No,
So they've become
yeah.
the go-to company if you want your shows to travel in that part of the world.
And Lloyd Webber has actually bought into it. So
Yes.
have they met him and everything? Or
Yeah,
not?
yeah.
Then, hey.
Yeah.
Oh my word, that's
Yeah, he's working with Emma Thompson at the moment on Nanny McPhee.
oh my word.
I know.
Nanny McPhee.
They've done Matilda all over the world. And two of our little girls
Yes.
from Matilda,
Yes.
Eula's daughter, Eula and Gareth Marla's, and she's just performed on the West End
You're
in the Tina Turner musical.
fantastic.
She played young Tina.
Okay.
And then we had a little girl called Yolani. And the two of them toured the world for a year playing Matilda.
And isn't this incredible? Then PE, you know, I just absolutely love it. I love it.
It's very special.
Yeah.
And I think one of the main reasons is that we have such a wonderful, not pecking order.
Yeah.
All right, so we do school theatre, those of us who work in the
yes.
schools. Then there's a step up
Yeah.
into impact,
Yeah.
community theatre. And they do lots of workshops. So young people, if you're out there and you think you've got talent, get hold of Impact because they do workshops. Tuba does the most incredible workshops. And what they do is train kids so they can now step onto the stage in the costumes with the lights.
Give them the confidence.
Perform. Yes. Then they step into a show like Annie.
Yes.
Then there's somebody like Gary from Centre Stage who's going, that person I would pay to perform.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's a natural, what am I trying to say?
Amateur into professional kind of thing.
Yeah. And then,
tears. Yeah.
yes, and then they move, they go to theatre school or something, then they're picked up internationally.
In the West End or wherever it is, you know. I mean, Gareth, incredible what he's achieved. You
little
know.
PE.
Yeah, little old PE. And I mean, I look at some of the, from Gareth's era as well.
Oh,
that were here.
yes.
Jeff, what was his?
Jeff was younger, Jeff and Richard.
Yes, Richard. That's
Richard's in town at the moment.
Okay.
You should grab him for
Yes,
Gino's
I should,
spot.
actually.
He's here. He's touring the world at the moment in Mamma Mia.
Wow.
He toured the world. I think he did the world tour of War Horse. He's also played the West End.
Yeah.
As well as Jeffrey Socha.
Jeff Socha was. I remember he was in that one with the space one. What was it called? Star.
I don't know.
It's like a roller skates thing or something. It was like
in Germany.
Yeah.
Yes, he
That
was.
looked incredible.
Yeah,
The costumes.
Starlight Express.
Starlight Express.
That's right. But he was also in Tarzan. He did a lot. He is doing a lot.
The costumes for that were unbelievable.
They were amazing, huh? And that's Andrew Lloyd Webber as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you think Gareth has just closed 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
He closed Sunset Boulevard in Bangkok.
Okay.
They're running Phantom at the Opera at the moment, somewhere in the world. Okay. Matilda, Nanny McPhee is starting next year. Cats is going to be running in Joburg and Cape Town.
So quite a few that he does. He just keeps them rolling.
Yeah, he does. And an interesting story that PE peeps don't know is that when COVID hit, there were only 2 shows left running in the world. And those were Cats and Phantom in South Korea. And Gareth was in charge of both of them.
Wow.
And they did a beautiful documentary That was never picked up by Netflix.
Oh, no.
I was very sad,
man,
but
yeah.
I did manage to see it.
Okay.
And the two people who did the main interviews
Yes.
were Andrew Lloyd Webber talking about the incredible running
Yeah.
of the South Korean people
Yeah.
through COVID
Yeah.
and coping. I mean, you walk through demisters. They were sitting cheek by jowl,
Yeah.
no empty seats.
Yeah.
And Gareth was running both shows.
Wow.
And they were being interviewed. It was so special.
It's good.
Proud mama,
I know,
hey?
absolutely. But of course, you've got to be proud, Mum. It's amazing. Okay, so back to Annie. We are going from 24th now through to November.
14th, I think, of October.
October. So 14th
it's
of
3
October.
weeks.
Oh, there we go. 11th of October. 24th of September to 11th of October at the Savoy Theatre. And the Savoy is also, I was at the dance festival. They were talking about the dance festival as well. Unbelievable talent at that dance festival.
Mind-blowing.
I had no idea that that there was so much depth to the dance. This world of dancers, that's out there. The different schools and from PE and it was Eastern Cape basically.
Yes, it
I
was
think.
Eastern Cape.
Yeah.
And Ash Searle,
Yes.
the adjudicator, did a workshop the next day.
Did he?
With all the senior studios together.
Fantastic.
How
Fantastic.
amazing.
Yeah.
They did put a video up for all these kids from competing studios working together. That was lovely.
No, Ash Shaw, an absolute legend. He runs the Kalk Bay Theatre
Yes,
down
yes.
in Cape Town.
Yeah.
And him and his brother, Brad.
Brad.
Yes, Brad. And they're both lovely, lovely guys.
They are.
And I met him at the, we worked together for about a month down in Cape Town
Yes.
doing the comedy festival.
Yeah.
And he was amazing. He was just amazing. He's got so much energy. And I went to see the show in Grahamstown as
too.
well. So it's such a good dancer. Both of them are brilliant.
Very talented.
Yeah, they are. And
Just
so to have someone like that.
Entertaining men.
Yes.
Just lovely.
And great sense of humor.
Yeah.
And I think to have him here, from Cape Town as well, to encourage these youngsters, because there was some amazing talent on that stage.
So lovely to see. Yeah. Such a treat.
Yeah, and the level that they're at already. With these dance schools, and because I think a lot of them go on to dancing. For dancing, to be on the ships is probably one of the
make lots of money.
most common sort of.
That's my other son does.
Yes, okay.
One makes dollars, one makes pounds.
Yes,
Lucky
okay.
mommy.
Yeah, very nice. I reckon they could send some money around, send it all back.
So
home.
everyone who thinks Robin's very wealthy because she's going on a cruise
Oh yes,
to Hawaii
Hawaii.
for her birthday.
Oh,
3-week
marvelous.
cruise over New Year.
Really?
Robin doesn't have the money. She's being spoiled by her sons.
Oh, that's lovely, man. And you're gonna have some nice, what do you call it, captive audience with your son as well.
I
which
know,
is quite
it's
nice.
going to be special.
So you can
So I will
still
have
see
the
some-
one son and his girlfriend for 3 weeks. And then I fly to England and have the other son and his partner for a week. So it's family.
Yes, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. And your mom needs that, I think.
Oh, you need it. You
Well, I'm
need
finding-
the injection.
Yeah, I'm finding even myself. I miss my boys. My boys down in Cape Town, and I do. It's like it's an empty nest syndrome. Well, that's got
It's
already.
not actually a joke.
Yeah.
When the first one left,
Yeah.
when he was 19, and I didn't know what hit me.
Yeah.
I never expected it.
Yeah.
I actually got physically ill, and I didn't know why I was
Yeah.
down with flu.
Yeah.
We went to say goodbye to him as he was driving off, and we were driving home. I was saying to Alan, I'm getting sick. I'm getting sick.
No.
Don't know what's wrong.
Your body's shutting down. Yeah,
But then when Reese left, I was expecting it.
yes, okay.
And so I handled
Yes.
it.
So Reese is your dancing.
No, Reese actually is a cruise director.
Oh, is he cruise director?
He
Okay.
was an actor.
Yes.
And then he moved into singing on the ships. He was
Who did the Cats thing originally with
Gareth.
Serene?
Gareth, the older
Gareth.
one.
Oh, it's Gareth, okay.
Gareth lives in England.
Okay.
Reese is in Alaska at the moment.
Alaska.
There was such a great video of him on Instagram the other day. He actually leaned out of the what do they call those? The little ships that go out, little boats. What they call
tenders.
Yeah,
Yes.
he leaned out from the tender, and his girlfriend was holding his legs, and he pulled his own iceberg onto the tender. There's a picture of him holding this great big iceberg.
Soul. Okay. So Alaska, imagine, most beautiful
Glorious.
place to be. Yeah.
Glorious.
So they're seeing the world, your boys.
Yes, they are, and doing, both doing. And Paul Leonard always says, Paul being a money man,
Yes.
he has always said, follow your dream and the money will follow you.
Yeah.
And my boys have done that.
Yeah, it's true. And it's like it's always the case of if you're happy, if you're happy with what you're doing, then you're gonna put more into it as well. So
It's like when you walk into a rehearsal room, you walk in with good posture. As I say to my people, there are things that are other than talent.
Yeah.
A good attitude, good posture, a smile on your face, being on time, supporting your fellow actors, not indulging in gossip.
Yeah.
I've got a thing, and I'm quite vocal about it.
Yeah.
Don't say to me, I've heard, I say, whoa.
Yeah.
If you're not going to tell me the name,
Yeah.
don't tell me, because I will go to the source.
Yeah, of course.
I can't stand that.
Yeah, you need to, because
That's
politics,
where I get grumpy and get a bit.
like too much politics. Yeah. But you're out there as well. You are. That's your personality is out there.
Yeah.
So I think you probably have your heart in your sleeve a bit, as well.
I think so.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Yes. And there's not much. What you
there's
see is what you get.
Ingrid van den Hoek saying hello there, Robs.
Hello,
Ingrid. Nice to see you there. Who else is saying hello there? It's Francois. We were just talking about you, Frankie.
Hobo man, hey, hobo man, hey, dapper Dan. That's his song.
Oh, that's the song
in the show.
We were just talking about the hobos, Frankie, and I said that I met you, so I saw you the other night, and keen on this, Annie. And I'm so glad to see that you're pushing yourself into this this acting, because you're so bloody good at it.
He is good at it, eh?
He's so bloody good.
And what I love about this man is he seriously doesn't mind making a fool of himself.
I don't care.
He's so comfortable in his own skin.
Oh, no. There we go. Anthony said, Gino, you're doing it again. What an inspiring chat with Robin. Warm greetings from both from Spain and Kalk Bay. Yes, wherever he is, he goes between. Because we were just talking about Ash Searle, Anthony. Ash Searle, of course, at the Kalk Bay Theatre there. So I'm sure you probably met Ash at some stage as well. He's a muso. And we will jam together one day. Anthony, we'll have to give it a go. Anthony Just. And I wasn't talking about the song, I was talking about you. Damn you, Frankie. I'm a Gabechi, man. A Gabechi. That's what I am.
Oh, funny.
But so the cast, now, I mean, how many people, do you know, Rod, about how many people are in the cast?
32.
30,
but don't forget,
and then
there's
the
a crew.
The crew.
And
who's helping with sound and that sort of thing as well? They've got.
They do have Claire Isabel,
Okay.
who are doing the sound.
That's Wobbs and Tomo.
Yes.
Lovely,
and
lovely.
a wonderful man by the name of Andre, who Gary knows.
Andre Stradom.
No.
That could be.
I've met him once, but he
Andre
works.
is he not from East London?
He's from here,
Okay.
and he works with the Impact, and Gary knows him. He does sound. He has his own. Maybe it's not.
Oh, Andreas.
Okay.
Andreas.
Right.
Yes.
Then,
he's the sound guy. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, Darren Rockman.
Okay.
Who is phenomenal. You saw him.
I saw Darren the other
Isn't
day.
he
What a
divine?
bag of energy, eh?
Oh, and he's like that in the rehearsal room too.
Crazy.
And we're like one mind
Yes.
when we work together. It is, I'll be doing something, he'll whisper, what about? And
Yeah.
it's like,
And great
yes,
dancer as well.
Great idea.
So choreography, I mean,
he's
he does. That's
phenomenal.
his thing.
And Dario Brocado.
Oh, Dario.
Is Dario.
Italiano, of
Yes,
course.
Dario. He's
I know
doing
Dario.
music.
Very good. Very good, Dario. He's a pro.
It's wonderful
Yeah.
to work with. So
Fantastic.
the team is, and Georgia.
Oh, Georgia and Cost with the costumes and things as
She
well.
is a beast.
Okay.
I mean, she's like, not an earworm, she's a brainworm
Yeah,
to me.
yeah.
She's like gotten into what I'm picturing.
So,
and I
Robin?
get sent, yes, and I get sent things constantly, and I'm going, you've got it. You've got it.
And so
You've
gently
got
as
it."
well. She was,
Yes.
Robin, I don't want to bother you right now, but
Yes.
whack, 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 whack.
Fantastic. She's really amazing.
Good. Lots
There
of
are other
patience with-
ladies helping her. And then Donna May de Lange.
Oh, Donna May.
Mona's
Yes. Saw her daughter dancing the other night
Scouty.
as well. Scout.
She's
Wow.
a dream.
And she won some awards there
Yes,
too.
but she also got something like 8 golds
Yeah.
throughout the festival.
Okay.
She won the TAP trophy,
Yes.
but she won gold,
gold.
and 1 silver.
She said she
Like, okay.
Her daughter is exactly like I met Donna in 1990, whatever it was, 2000 or whatever it was.
Yes, it was when you did
Austin
that.
Powers.
Austin Powers show. And Bully was in it. There were a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
people.
yeah.
I
Tara.
remember that. That was such fun.
Yeah, it was. That was a great show.
Yeah.
We actually hooked out the costumes the other day and had a go at it.
And
Just, for a corporate, it was great fun. We did the Labour Net with Robert Immelman at his retirement party, and so I brought out Austin Powers, baby.
Yeah. How wonderful.
'Cause I'm sure you helped with that show as
Yes,
well.
I did. No.
It was Marlene.
It wasn't me.
Marlene helped, but then I think you helped maybe later on. We did that for quite a while.
I don't think I was ever in on that one.
Powers, yeah.
But I
think that was
thought-
Marlene Peterson.
Yes.
She did that.
Yes.
That show. That was great fun. I really enjoyed it. Austin Powers is such a good theme.
Yeah, but it was your first sort of
It was.
acting for Ray.
Absolutely, yes, ever. Yeah.
I mean, that was quite something, Gino,
was.
to do that. What a step for you.
I know. It
Were you
was,
terrified?
yeah, absolutely.
Whipping yourself.
Shat myself. No, it was crazy because I was just the drummer up until then, you know.
Yes.
So it was the first for me to go out and act a bit, which was
Put yourself really on the line.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy because that's something Francois has done
Yeah,
too, because he did study drama though.
Oh, okay.
He did go to
Oh, he
Stage
did.
World.
He
He
went to
did.
Stage World as
and
well.
he
That's
went to
Marlene.
Stellies for a year, but I
Oh.
think the party life was a little,
that would have got him.
indeed.
No, but Frankie's a bright guy.
But that's then it's his better half.
Oh, okay, there we go.
It might have been Wayne
Well, that
McCarran.
sorted him out.
Yeah. She's
Absolutely.
divine. And little Mia, his daughter, won a
yes.
gold at
Yes.
the festival as well.
Fantastic.
So, yeah, now we're
great.
going to try and get Mia
Yeah.
into the theatre,
shows,
you know,
into the shows.
step by step by
Yes,
step.
little bit by little bit.
We get them in.
Oh, that's fantastic, Robin. I know that you're going to have to go to your rehearsals pretty soon as well.
Yes.
But before we sort of wrap things up, and is there anything that you want to put out there? If you want to put out for people, and we got the dates and everything ready. The 24th to the 11th of October. You booked through Web Tickets. Is that right?
That's correct.
Web
So
tickets?
if you are like me and you get confused online, you can just go to Pick and Pay.
Okay.
And
Oh, all
book.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Pick and Pay's also got.
Yes,
Okay.
but it's feel good, people. There's
Yeah.
nothing in that anyone would feel uncomfortable. It's feel good, but seriously good and funny.
And you know that you know the show so well because you've done it quite a few times yourself, that you can pick up the moments in the show that really need to work, and so that's I'm looking forward to. Yeah,
There are lots of moving parts.
Yep.
It really is. It's got very much set in stone scenes, and then there's kind of stitching.
Yeah.
And you stitch and you stitch and you think, I haven't got to that and I haven't got to that. It's a big show. And guys, really full-on Broadway musical.
Yeah.
Great.
lighting, sound,
Ooh,
everything
yes.
at impact.
Dave Limbert.
Dave Limbert.
Dave Limbert. Beautiful
Dave's
sets.
going to be there. Oh, that's great.
It's a great team.
Okay, so that you got the best there. That's going to be fantastic. Robin, thank you so much for coming on the show again, and we'll have you on again, I'm sure, with the next one that we're going to do.
Absolutely.
And it's lovely to be able to call on you every now and again too.
I've actually, in
give
my
us some
mind,
time.
got 1, 2, 3 shows I'm planning ahead.
Are you allowed to say? Are you allowed?
Well, the one night with you guys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, lovely.
No names,
Gary-
no pack drill.
Excellent.
And then I'm doing a streetcar named Desire next year with Francois and Vanessa
Okay.
and Benny and Charlize. Because
That's very Frank Sinatra as well. That'll be
no, it's hectic.
Is it quite hectic?
Strong, based around gender-based violence.
Oh,
that was written in the 50s.
The 50s, okay.
Tennessee Williams and
It's gangster kind of stuff.
it's
or what is it?
beautiful. It's a
I don't know.
beautiful
I've got to
day. It's one
educate
of-
myself, you know.
Yeah, it's one of the 10 best plays ever written.
Wow.
So it's
Okay, well,
great.
I look forward to that then, because I need to educate myself. You know,
know.
I'm a bit of a Philistine with this stuff.
Then I want to do a farce. In one door and out the other. Fun.
Okay.
So
Okay, so you got your plans
the whole year's planned for
ready
next
to rock and roll. I love it, Robert. I love it. You've got your energy and your mojo back.
Absolutely.
Absolutely love that. I love it. And so, well, thank you for joining us. And ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna rebroadcast this at 6:30 at our normal time as well, and then we'll broadcast it during the week too on LinkedIn, and I think it's got some other Facebook sites we're gonna send it to as well. But make sure you get your asses to Annie and book your tickets quickly, because tickets are gonna go. You know what these shows are like. They book out very quickly, and the Savoy is a lovely one for this particular one. Beautiful raked stage and the whole sound and lighting, everything ready to rock and roll. And,
Ready to rumble.
ready to rumble.
3 weeks' time.
And then next week on Gino's spot, we've got Tracy from Bargain Books. We got in the bookworms. We're going to head into the
lovely.
bookworm next week as well.
I've got a whole little library in my little townhouse.
Oh, very
I've converted, now that my kids have gone,
So you're a reader.
I've converted one of the bedrooms. I've got shelves in the walls of books. And it's just like a cuddly corner.
Oh, lovely. So
I love reading.
you're a proper reader. So
Yeah.
that's great. Well, you can look. Tracy from Bargain Books is on next week. We're going to find out all about her journey.
Wonderful.
So thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next week. And make sure you get your tickets for Annie. Okay. Oh, there's a couple of more. Anthony, thank you, Anthony. We'll come. We got a jam, eh? We got a jam, my man. We got to do it. All right. Thank you, Robin. Well, if you've got any parts for me, let me know. I've got. If you're doing Chicago, I've got a dress and some suspenders that I got as well. If you need something like that.
That's on my bucket list.
Well, I'll be the main role.
Roxy or Velma.
All right.
And all that jazz.
Cheers, guys.
Relax, sit down. Coming out of PE town. Drink, find a shot. Never mind your liver. Get to Gino's spot.
Gino's spot.
Get to Gino's spot.
Gino's spot.
Have a laugh, have a giggle, and exercise your middle. Have a Gino shot.